Whenever the president's a Democrat, the media suddenly lose interest in presidential gaffes. All of the clips you're about to see are from the last 2 months. None of them were discussed or covered on ABC, CBS, NBC, CNN, or MSNBC after they happened. First, we've got Biden confusing World War II heroes, the Tuskegee Airmen, with victims of a decades-long human syphilis experiment.
There's a reason why it's been harder to get African Americans initially to get vaccinated, because they used to being experimented on, the Tuskegee Airmen and others.
At the G7 summit, Biden tried to talk about U.S.-Russia cooperation in Syria, but it came out sounding like this.
We could work together with Russia. For example, in Libya, we can save the lives of people in Libya.
Next up is whatever this is.
The question is whether or not we should be in a position where you why can't the experts say we know that this virus is in fact it's going to be, or excuse me, we know why all the drugs approved are not temporarily approved but permanently approved.
Yeah. Then there's this awful moment from a commencement address.
I love those barrettes in her hair, man. I tell you what. Look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there with her, like a little lady with her legs crossed.
That poor sign language interpreter. And here he is just flat out making stuff up.
Anyway,
and if we don't
drive an 18-wheeler, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could.
That's
I
awesome.
got to.
Do any of these snippets have massive political implications? No, obviously not, and that's not the point. The point is the same media who spent days talking about this tweet now completely ignore stuff like this.
Are there people in the Republican Party who think we're sucking the blood out of kids?
I'm not sure.
The story here isn't the bumbling old guy. It's about the media who are doing everything that they can to cover